Hi there. For the story for this week, I was thinking about Play-Doh. Have you played with Play-Doh? Do you have Play-Doh? You know, when we play with Play-Doh, we can only play with it where our mom says it's okay because it can be a big mess. But when I was thinking about Play-Doh, I was thinking about how much fun it is to make things out of it. Do you make things out of Play-Doh? Well, I might make a little bowl. What will you make? Sometimes I just like to roll it in a ball because it makes a lot of different things. You could make a ball. Maybe you could roll it out long and make a snake or a lizard. Or maybe you're real crafty with Play-Doh and you might, instead of making a little snake, you might make a bird or an animal of some kind. But the good news is, if you make something like a little worm and it doesn't come out like you want it, you can start again. What does that have to do with God or the Bible? Well, here's what God says about you. God says in the 139th Psalm, I praise you, God, because you made me and I am wonderful. God made you and you are wonderfully made by God. Molded. When they use that word molded, it's like playing with Play-Doh and making it into a shape. Also, if you read in Psalm 8, we say, God, you are fabulous. Look at all you have made and created. You made the sky and the trees and the grasses. You made everything we can see. In the daytime, we might see the sun, and at night we might see the stars. You might see a little bird fly by as we're visiting today. God made everything, and He made us special, and He wants to be in relationship with us. And so, that is a good thing to sing. Yay, God, thank you for making me. I want to tell you about this little bowl I made. Reminds me of Jeremiah. He wrote in the Bible too. Have a look in the book of Jeremiah chapter 18. God comes to Jeremiah and God says, Jeremiah, I want you to go down to the potter's house. The potter is someone who works with clay or Play-Doh, like we have. I want you to go down to the potter's house, God said, and I'm going to teach you a lesson. And the lesson God taught Jeremiah is for you and me too. Jeremiah said, go down to the potter's house and watch the potter work. And so Jeremiah listened to God and went down to the potter's house. And he said, see how the potter has made a bowl? See how the bowl has a big tear in it? What will the potter do with a bowl with a tear in it? Well, he'll scrunch it up and start over. He'll start over making a bowl. God said, Jeremiah, what I want you to know about this is people make mistakes. They get holes in their bowls. Sometimes they get cracks. Things don't go well. Like sometimes, maybe you don't, but maybe I've said something not nice to somebody. That's like having a crack in your bowl. But God says to Jeremiah, look what the potter can do. He can fix the hole so it's a bowl again. And God can fix us so that we are whole again and we remember God made us. And we look to God to see how to act. So think about Jeremiah's lesson. God can mold us. Think about the Psalms. We are wonderfully made. And think about all God created and how beautiful it is. You are the most special part of God's creation. So listen for God and say your prayers, and remember, you are wonderfully made, just like the potter in Jeremiah's story. I hope you get to play with Play-Doh today, and anytime you do, think about the ways in which God is making you into the person that He's calling you to be. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.